We are Nerd Cult Online, and this is Hidden Through Time 2 Discovery. In this game, like the sequels before it, it is kind of like a Where's Waldo-esque video game. Now, I've never played a Where's Waldo video game before, as far as officially, but I have played Hidden Through Time, the original, but had not played Hidden Through Time 2. Now, when this was first announced, I actually made the assumption that this was a DLC to Hidden Through Time 2, but it is its own standalone game.
That can lead her to the missing puppy.
There are multiple campaigns. Each campaign consists of several smaller stages, where each of those stages you're basically given a list of items, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. And then if you actually highlight those individual items, they'll give you a clue as to what to look for. Like, for example, looking for, the bottle on its side. It's over by a tree, and so I don't remember the exact clue, but it might tell you that, you'll find this in a shady spot, as an example of the clue. And now you don't really see much in way, if any, shadows, so you'd look at something that would naturally provide shadows for that reference. And once you highlight it, basically you've gathered the clues. The first campaign, which is what you see playing throughout this video, and different stages of it, is centered around trying to find a lost dog. And so basically it's kind of insinuating that the person that was in charge of watching the dog basically was drunk and wasn't paying attention. And so there's going to be other clues throughout the other stages to help you try to find it. But most of the items, though, are unrelated to the actual real story itself. A lot of them just have funny clues as far as just finding the random item. For example, one of them in one of the later stages is basically around a movie theater, and someone stole a necklace, and you're looking for basically a bird on top of a light pole, and it doesn't show you the light pole in the image, but it's telling you that that bird it can see the basically who stole the necklace. And so if you end up finding the necklace, which is actually one of the first things I found in that stage, entirely by accident, then you can kind of point to different fields of vision of that point. And so, if you follow it at a direct line, you can find that light pole with the bird on top. So a lot of the clues are very helpful in that regard, where they're pointing you towards what you're actually going to find. Where some of the others are a bit more vague, but the items are either really easy to find, or they want you to actually spend some time looking for it and really explore to find it. Now, as you explore, like when you're looking through buildings, a lot of buildings have multiple levels or attics and things like that. So if you actually click on different heights of the building, you'll actually open up those other floors so you can explore them as well to find some of the other clues. And so the way that the layouts are built out, definitely is very creative. The clues themselves, like I said, some of them make things very easy. Some of them are intentionally vague, where others are kind of more references than themselves. And then there's also a multiplayer mode. You don't see any of that in this video, but in the multiplayer mode, you can actually build your own maps and put clues for people to find, where other people are going to basically do the same thing, and you'll play their levels. And all the achievements for that are based on you playing and rating their levels.
The Peach Fair's puppy is still missing, but a new day means a new case. Jane has been called to the Berry family farm to investigate the theft of the farm dog's kibble reserves. Could it be that our hungry little corgi passed through this area?
Now, one thing I recommend doing from the very beginning is pretty much in every stage when you start looking is zoom in as close as you can get and then gradually go around the map. Overall, I found the game to be adorable, easy to play, quite enjoyable for something that you can easily pick up and put down in a short period of time, and definitely something that the entire family can enjoy.
How?
The residents of this small neighborhood in Los Angeles have called Jane for help after hearing strange noises